Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K23 Universe Mode. I'm positively glad bringing you live coverage, and we're here today with the second week of November. 3 weeks out from Survivor Series, we're back on Monday Night Raw, the flagship show, ladies and gentlemen, with an immediate quick start, straight in, with the WWE Championship match with Undertaker and Cody Rhodes in the main event. Damian Priest and Gargano. Second match, Roxanne Perez and a rare Raw appearance, former NXT Women's Champion. Very interested to see how this one's going to go. Taking on Dana Brooke, who seems to be the welcome committee for these new wrestlers. The Miz and Rey Mysterio consider their rivalry MVP back in action from a couple of weeks ago. He goes against Jimmy Uso. Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman in the 6th. Jey Uso with a returning Randy Orton. God, I wish Randy would come back very soon. He is in the 7th match on the card. Then we've got Women's Championship Raw Women's title match. Rhea Ripley gets a shot. Very interesting. The actual Raw Women's Champion in real life. Rhea Ripley taking on the champ Bayley, the dominant champion. And then the main event, of course, Undertaker accompanied by Kane against Cody Rhodes. Let's get into it immediately, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go with him big. AJ Styles had a couple of matches against Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. Now he's first in line to take on the Rated R Hall of Famer, accompanied by his wife and decorated Hall of Famer herself, Beth Phoenix. Will this be too much of a challenge for AJ to overcome? AJ versus Edge, WWE title on the line, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The two-time Royal Rumble winner.
The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain. After spending 8 years on the shelf in retirement, Edge has come back hungrier and tougher than ever.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Edge!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
DDT.
Devastating elbow.
He's one step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Edge. A sit-out mat slam.
Taking off from the ropes.
Edge is a WWE Hall of Famer, but might be at his most dangerous right now as a competitor. Corey, how does he defeat...
Whoa!
Oh, straight to the floor!
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Ripped over in a snap suplex.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Oh! Boom!
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He returns to the ring. And they beat the count.
Wow, so close.
He's able to sidestep there.
Ooh.
AJ on the receiving end. Good timing with that reversal. It's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brainbuster. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you covered by the challenger? New champ, no.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
AJ Styles rolls through. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
He had it scouted. Oh, man. Ouch. On AJ caught him. Oh, God, what an elbow. Great response to AJ there.
God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Covered by the champ. Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Vicious right forearm. Snap power slam.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Incredible spear.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
It doesn't get much from the top. Oh, he doesn't connect. And my God, what a forearm. Able to get the advantage here. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
champions need to finish the job. Makes a cover.
And Edge remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Edge!
Edge with an incredible win over AJ Styles. Edge is in the midst of an unbelievable transformation, and we are privileged to witness it.
In a clash of generations, there can only be one winner. And tonight, that is Edge.
Hey, Doug, welcome in, buddy. I caught you this time. Great little opener match for that. Edge more than a match for AJ Styles in this case, then. Excellent stuff, ladies and gentlemen. 3.5-star match. I was watching it on my phone briefly. Begging my pardon there for not actually being a bit late to the party. I've just made my lunch at the same time. So this one's going to be pretty epic. Here we go, then. Yeah, I caught you this time. I did say I caught you too late last time, Doug. I was doing dishes in the kitchen. Match 2. If I'm a little bit quiet, I'll catch up with you after the match where I'll be watching. I've got other bits and bobs that I'm doing as well. Surprise match enforcer, right? Who's in the match with Damien? Oh, yes. Oh, the gold standard. Shelton Benjamin, the legend. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time, in my opinion. At the time when he was, at least anyway. Let's see how this one goes. Damien Priest, United States Champion, big test against the legend and the veteran. Priest and Benjamin with Gargano waiting in the wings. Match 2 next.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
Priest has truly embraced his deepest, darkest side, and I couldn't be happier.
We've seen Priest and the rest of Judgment Day destroy families, put competitors in the hospital. What, just to get ahead?
For Priest, the ends justify the means.
A next-level athlete, the gold standard.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Benjamin's held titles in WWE as early as 2003 and as recently as 2021. A 24-karat solid gold standard in this business. A man who keeps shining, the highlight reel of so many ladder match moments, and a career full of epic matches on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, and Shelton Benjamin is constantly evolving. Always happy to remind the WWE Universe just who the heck he is.
Damian Priest, a man that made his mark on the independents, is also a man known to indulge in the party scene.
Yeah, but it's not all late nights and rock and roll for Priest. Beneath his mysterious swagger is an all-consuming commitment to success. That experience on the independents has only sharpened Priest's abilities.
And those abilities have been enough to see the Archer of Infamy rising up the ranks. I expect that we'll get everything in his quiver from Priest here tonight.
But he'll be in for a long night at the office facing Shelton Benjamin. Over the years, we've seen Shelton beat the unbeatable. Shelton's outfits may have changed, the hair might be gone, but the skills, just as sharp as they've ever been.
Yeah, Shelton may not be as fast as he used to be, but he can still grapple with the best of them. That's why they call him the gold standard.
Blockbuster. He's taking. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Priest dodges out of that. Dominating cross-body.
Shelton Benjamin keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
When facing an opponent like Dave, I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him? You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match? Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Maybe not.
Oh, where the hell did he come from? Thank goodness he was here.
There's no... Brought down. Benjamin answers back.
Oh, man.
He catches Shelton with a counter.
Ooh. Shelton hits pay dirt. Shelton has him staring at the lights. 2.
Oh my, that was close.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gotten past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Down, glam slam, free fall. Damian Priest would like to be your guide, south of heaven. Does Shelton have some fight left?
There's 2. Somehow he kicked out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Gotta find a way to get out of this.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And well-timed maneuver there. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling them. We're about to take a trip. South of heaven chokeslam. Priest has him on Dream Street.
2, 3, no! 2 count!
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And some effective offense for that one.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. And up the turnbuckles we go. From the top.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
He steers clear of contact.
Hoping to end it here. This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Climbs back inside. And set right into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Ooh, well measured. Now it's serious. so much energy to muster. Out of the way in time. Look out!
Exploder suplex. Is it enough? The cover. Oh, 2.5.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Big elbow.
This match may be nearing its limit.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
And a stop to the gut, too.
This caught square by the haymaker. Reversal. Can they go to the attack? Gut buster. By Shelton.
Will that stop Priest?
2. And Shelton Benjamin got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
As brief as it was, Doug, cheers for showing up, buddy.
Something to prove, and they just delivered.
Absolute fucking legend, man. Check the next time you come in.
Well,
I'm
like
here
an
every day,
earlier
bro.
show of disrespect really lit a fire
Shelton
underneath them.
Benjamin
Kind of like
just beat the US champ.
You could give Saxton a matchbook and he still wouldn't be able to light a fire.
Of course, you could possibly
mean?
say that might have had something to do with Gargano. I don't know. But, I don't know. Benjamin looked very impressive before the interference anyway. And he weathered Damian Priest's storm. Sure, well, it's not going to do any harm for him anyway. Now, this one is going to be very, very intriguing. The former NXT champion lost the title to Katana Chance, did Perez. Moved her up to the main roster. The random generator gave her Raw. This is where we're at. Hope you have a good day at work, Doug, as well, buddy. You take it easy. Dana Brooke, been involved in lots of rivalries, had lots of matches with two former women's champions in this series, Bayley and Charlotte Flair, interestingly enough. Roxanne Perez, can she introduce herself to Dana Brooke and move herself on up the ranks? Brooke versus Perez, match 3. Let's go.
Hey guys, you ready for some flex appeal?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now, Dana Brooke is fully focused.
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business.
Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
Courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
And here we are with one of WWE's most tenacious superstars, Dana Brooke.
You can say that again. This woman's been through the highest of highs and lowest of lows, and she's still working to get better every day.
A lot of strength and all heart is Dana Brooke, looking to get over any obstacles in her way And her moment to shine could be tonight.
And she'll be taking on the seemingly endless perseverance of Roxanne Perez.
We've seen what Perez is capable of and what she's able to withstand. At this point in her career, I think she's earned the nickname the Prodigy.
Oh, my! Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stop of the arm. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Into the elbow drop.
And it's been a heck of a journey for Perez thus far. What does she have to do in order to keep it going with a victory in this match?
Roxanne is new to WWE, but she's by no means a rookie in the...
For the victory here. Shoulders up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Unloading a big kick to the back. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, Dana just showed off that strength to hurt her opponent.
She's taking things to ringside. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And that was an effective attack, guys. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Oh, timely counter by Dana. Oh, strong impact. She heads into the ring.
What's coming next?
Suplex.
Very nice.
Stiff kick. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
Cover! She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Tossed into the corner.
Counters that. Oh, God.
This could spell danger for Roxanne.
Uh-oh. And Dana gets stonewalled.
And over the top into a rough landing. Oh, put down face first.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Big forearm.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Hair-pulled net slam. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Out of the ring. She has to mind the 10 count.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh,
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking for a high-risk move. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Dana looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Is it enough to put Dana away?
It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Yes, Roxanne!
Came away with a strong victory.
What a
This
match!
win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Awesome stuff. Beating Dana Brooke in a very convincing fashion too. Is that Roxanne Perez's Raw career beginning? 3-star match, doesn't have to be a 5-starer. Edge's WWE Championship match broke the 4-star above streak on Raw. Well done, Roxanne Perez. Can only say well done. Excellent performance. Edge and Rey Mysterio got a post-match stomping, post-match furious attack. Here we go. These two do not like each other anyway, we know that. In real life, they're not the biggest fans of each other. But we're going to find out now if the game resonates to real life. If it acts as a life-like representative, shall we say. Nearly stumbled on my words, guys. Usually a wordsmith, not today. Rey Mysterio then, taking on The Miz, looking to build up their stock towards getting a potential WWE Championship match. They're in the 4th match on the card, and it's now.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds. And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
Rey Mysterio starting things off, a true living legend in our business, and if I may say, rightfully so.
Well, I'll forgive the bias in this case because you are 100% correct. The phrase fighting spirit was created for people like Rey Mysterio. He's never backed down from a fight, no matter the odds, and Rey often manages to surmount them anyway. His legend status is well earned.
As the old saying goes, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
And finally, we can shift our attention to the A-lister, the most must-see superstar in all of WWE, The Miz. Championships, main events, dancing shows, breaking reality TV records. Miz has done it all. I am thrilled he took a break from his life of glitz and glamour to compete in this match.
Yeah, between competing here in the WWE and appearing on primetime reality TV, The Miz seems inescapable recently. Love him or hate him, he's everywhere you look, showboating and grabbing the spotlight.
Yeah, and it's great, Saxton. Related, you've been inescapable my whole career, and there's no love or hate about it. It's a true tragedy that I have to share this table with you.
Corey, it seems like Rey Mysterio needs to keep his emotions in check against Miz and not burn his energy.
Mysterio needs to check himself. Rey's not comfortable using his rage as a weapon in the ring like some competitors. It could come back to bite him if he's not in control of his emotions.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
We're off to see the Mizzard. From the top, misses.
Mysterio with great evasion.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Looking for the victory. That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will.
An elbow.
Dragon suplex. My God. Uh-oh, look out.
Roundhouse kick connects. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
An excellent display of Rey's fighting spirit.
Basement drop kick.
Double stomp.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Fails to land.
Missed the mark. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry.
The Miz has it hooked.
Skull-crushing finale. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
He kicked out at 2.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And the Miz is starting to throw a tantrum. He might be getting desperate here, guys. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes. What an arm drag.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This match has been incredible.
And
This
now
is
what?
gonna be spectacular. Avalanche Bulldog. Good. Now that should do it right there.
Kicking out in time.
How? And right now, springboard frog splash. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow The Miz survived.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
He gets out of the way. Boom! Slam! With authority.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
When the Miz's attacks are that lined up, he can stop you dead in your tracks. The energy is palpable. Miz doing anything to topple the great Mysterio.
And Rey using all of his ability to shut up The Miz.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a hurricane! Oh, God!
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. And he goes into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Face plant!
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. Great counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow! Big knee to the midsection. Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale. Miz can taste it now. 2.
He's almost finished.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
And the Miz is starting to lose his temper. He might stoop to anything to end this.
This is truly awesome.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Launching a drop kick.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Here's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. Setting up again. Splash by Rey Mysterio. The Miz just got destroyed.
Oh, what a big celebration. A massive win for this man tonight.
Hard-fought victory. Incredibly physical matchup. But this
You know
man
it, DJ.
earned the
Welcome
right
in,
to
buddy.
celebrate
How you
tonight.
doing? Hope you're having a good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever the fucking hell you are. I've got a clue.
This is classless.
I bet you didn't expect this voice coming out of that microphone, did you, Nelson? Rey Mysterio beating the shitballs out of Miz. Oh, Jesus.
Steps, come on.
Fucking hell. We're seeing a side out of Rey Mysterio that we rarely see. Mainly because due to the size disadvantage from in most cases. Obviously against the likes of Dominic Mysterio at Mania, we saw that size, even though there is obviously a fair size advantage for Dom. You finally got to you get this is why I stopped talking on mic. You finally get to see, or we finally got to see. We got there, guys. We got there. We finally got to see Rey Mysterio's aggressive side come out against someone that he could chuck around and somebody that he could do stuff with. So seeing it on the video games, it almost looks like foreign policy. A lot of the time, anyway. We have 4-star matchup between these two. Kind of come to expect it, to be honest. They had a great match last week as well, so. Of course, the match last week went on second. This week it's a bit further up the card at 4th. Now then, MVP, Montel Vontavis Porter. Not Michael Venom Page. He'd probably kill all these guys. Oh, Moss. A Roman. Oh, okay, that's a bit more of an added little bit of spice to it. Jimmy Uso, longest reigning tag team champion of all time. It seems like the modern era of WWE are more obsessed with records than building stars. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's not a popular opinion. It's not one that I'd swear by, because there are some new stars coming through, but they're more focused on longest reigning Intercontinental Championship, Legend Gunter, by the way, longest reigning Universal Champion, tag team, United States. They focus more on days rather than what you do on the day. And that's what I'd honestly say the likes of your AEWs, your Impact Wrestlings, your Ring of Honors do so well. They focus, obviously, every company's got a fucking history. They do. But they need to focus more on what's now and in the future, of course, rather than how many tally charts you complete, you know what I mean? But anyway, Jimmy Uso taking on the Legend MVP. Reigns and Omos in respective corners. Match 5, let's go.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Hey, Jimmy's been helping to run things in the bloodline. Half man, half amazing, all MVP.
One of the most brilliant minds in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Omos, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
One of the greatest minds in this industry. MVP has led countless others to success.
Yeah, but MVP does not let those others hold him back. He's always scheming up something.
Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
When you think of crafty veterans, there are a few people who come to mind more than Montel Vontavious Porter, better known as MVP.
MVP has dedicated this stage of his career to passing on wisdom and mentoring young superstars, but he can still...
Referee in position, way too early.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Getting him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Suplex. Very nice.
Well, I mean, we just had a raid, so we may as well pause the match a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how we doing, motherfuckers? What's happening? Oh, DJ, see, I didn't read the signs. I didn't see the signs. He was in there chatting a minute ago. He asked me, did I have a mic? I was like, yeah, I do, you know. Is what it is. How is everyone doing? Miss Fam, much love, and thank you very much for the follow there. And, of course, 16 people in the raid. Is what it is, is what it is, is what it is. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to know who I am, it says my username on there. My actual name's Tom. Yeah, I see you there, DJ. I see you. My name's Tom. Guess what? I'm going to say what every other motherfucker's going to say. I'm a variety streamer, which means I stream more than one thing. Oh, that shit bores me, guys. This shit bores me. That is Ian's Big Brutes. If I've got that wrong, I got it wrong. Much love, everybody. Much love. Yeah, my name's Tom. Stream more than one thing. At the moment, I'm kind of focusing more on wrestling in the day, other sort of games, you know, at night. Like, you know, your RPG sort of thing. You got a bit of Lord of the Rings. I don't know. What games are you guys into? Is it kind of more the wrestling side of things, or... Yeah, much love, Vince. Thank you very much. And DJ, much love to you. Thank you very much for supporting me. I believe I come over with a couple of raids to you, bro. So thank you very much for hitting me back up. Yeah, how was your stream, guys? What were you doing? You know, I've only got the little shitty shout out. I'm not on anything like the Streamlabs or anything. Man's working on a shitty laptop and a console and relying on my voice. Because you don't want to see the face. Trust me. Oh, he's on the 2K. You know it, you know it, you know it. How is the 2K going, bro? Let's start what's going, buddy. I have no idea what I'm trying to fucking write here. I'm trying to shout you out. I wrote DH_DMCL. I don't know what the fuck that means. Fucking God knows. But anyway, yeah, guys, bit of a pause in the action. Probably going to have another minute or so, and then we're going to sit back, let you enjoy the lovely docile tones of Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and the legend that is Byron Saxton. But yeah, how's the 2K going? Man, I can't even fucking read that shit, man. I got my reading glass on as well. Fucking hell, that emoji proper spins me. Oh my God, fucking hell. Right, here we go. We're going to go for it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's funny. You guys all have... I love how I've just called you guys to try and shout out DJ. See, I mean, the last... I'm guessing you want about NBA, DJ, yeah? I'm guessing you're on about NBA, if I'm correct. I didn't... Like, I played 2K23, but I never went online in it. Yeah. That's the one. No, yeah, I did 2K23. My big one was 2K18 and 19. That was when I actually got really good. Kind of met a lot of Americans online. Them guys are way better than British. I don't know if you guys are British or not. That may offend people. It may seem like I'm kissing the Americans' ass, but they got more of a brutal touch on things when it comes to NBA 2K. But us Brits, we're catching up. Why have I stopped? Do you know what? There is a reason why I've stopped on this year. I've not bought this year because I'm taking my daughter to watch some WWE, obviously with the gameplay, ironically, in October. So I've delayed buying any games. That's why you'll probably see me doing a load of old games. Like I'm playing Final Fantasy X, just going through all my old series. Probably till after Christmas, because I'm also paying a holiday for Cyprus next year. Much love to the missus, of course, allow me to do that. Both paying it together is what it's the way of the world, ladies and gentlemen, the way of the world. But yeah, so basically, I stopped online with it. I don't know. Well, honestly, I just got worse. I'm a center on to NBA 2K. You know, love the rebounding side. Not many people like the nitty gritty. I could literally run up and down the court with people dunking on people, slamming, you know, chucking 3 points in from outside the fucking concession stand and all that bollocks. But with me, I like just grinding and what's what they call clanging and banging. That's what we're looking for. Clanging and banging in the middle, grabbing the rebounds, like, you know what I mean? But no, I just got a lot more enjoyment out of the career. Obviously, I was doing other things like other projects like streaming co-op, so I just lost the time to really dedicate to it and obviously get my little lady ready for school in the mornings while the missus out doing a real job while I'm doing this. You know, she's in paid employment. We in hopeful employment. But thank you, Jeff Bezos, for employing all of us, by the way. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you had a great stream, DJ. Anyway, I hope the NBA worked out well for you. I know you smashed it last time I saw it. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But what I'll do, I'll get back to the rest of the action. We've currently got Jey Uso versus MVP. Guys, what I do on this is I do pre- and post-match reviews. So you won't hear my voice much on this stream. If you want to hear my voice a lot, when I get through some more wrestling shows, I have to get them all on YouTube. I'll be having like a week or two doing other little bits and bobs. But yeah, thank you all for raiding in. Hopefully you stay as much as you can. If you don't want to stay, guys, get your asses out of here. Go do what you need to do. And all the best, of course. Thank you for coming across. If anybody hasn't followed, hey, should I be cheesy? Let's be cheesy. Hey, look at that. Pause Army, fuck me, what am I, 12? But anyway, guys, if you want to follow, do so. If you don't, enjoy the show. If you guys got to get out of it, get your ass out of it, you know what I mean? No, if it'll take a lot more than somebody turning my stream on to offend me. In fact, I love you all for being here. Guys, enjoy the show.
Jimmy saw it coming. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Being carried around with ease. Tossed around like a rag doll.
If I know MVP, I know he came into this match with a plan. I'm sure it took all of his genius and experience to think up, and I'm sure it's foolproof. Now MVP needs to execute on it.
We've seen MVP's unique strategies pay off for him in the past. We'll have to see if it's the same here in this one. Makes him pay with a counter.
Counter after counter.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Now he's been put on the defensive. Elbow drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Knew what was coming there.
MVP managing to get some control back now. He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. That catches MVP looking.
Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
MVP tapping into that flash and pizzazz.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Double head shot.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Uso.
Splash!
Will that stop MVP? What in the world? Veteran instincts on display from MVP with a last-second kickout.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Returning to the ring now.
Shot block.
We might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out. And... Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Sent into the corner. Oh, man. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Knee right to the gut. Uh-oh. Able to evade. Uh-oh.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
He moves just in. MVP looking for it. Drive by. Did MVP just finish this?
Cover! Vinny's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And frustration starting to mount. MVP thinking he should be sitting in VIP by now, but this match keeps going.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso.
Splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
And that's my cue again, ladies and gentlemen. What a bloody stream this is.
Questionably a
Once
big
again,
win
legend
here
to the
tonight.
shout out. My voice is all over up his ass. I tell you. Shout out to the legend DJ, of course. Inns for coming in. We got Miss Fat as well. Absolute legends all here. But yeah, Jimmy Uso coming out with a huge victory there. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you actually want me to start doing commentaries again. Like, genuinely, obviously, just sitting back. This has become more of like a kickback and chill sort of stream. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I'm slurring my words like a fucking alcoholic this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I drink almost every night. Well, you know. Anyway, we move forward, we move past, we move on. Match 6, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman with a post-match steel cage fight, which means KO's got a new opponent. Oh yeah! Oh, kick his monkey ass! Kick this guy up the rear. Steel toes up the arse of holy. That's how we do. I might start doing commentaries from not this next show, which is going to be tomorrow, but from Thursday show, when I'm kind of like home alone again. Definitely going to do that. I don't obviously... I'll drive the missus literally climbing up the wall sideways. But it is Kevin Owens getting him some of Dominic Mysterio. Shame we don't have the booze in this kind of series as well. Oh, come on, KO. Whip his ass. Next.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Credit where credit's due. Owens realized his shortcomings and is refocused recently.
Indeed, the prize fighter's back.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
An excellent high flyer with an amazing family lineage.
But now is looking to make his name at his family's expense.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio.
It's been very rewarding to watch Dominic Mysterio grow into his own man, to control his own destiny.
Well, some would say that Dominic Mysterio these days is walking down a very dark path in his career.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
Something I've come to respect about Kevin Owens is that right or wrong, he always fights for what he believes in.
Yeah, KO's internal compass might be unpredictable at times, but he's never afraid to take a stand and scrap for what he thinks is right.
And that attitude has at times made Owens the underdog in his matches. But he always manages to give his all in the ring. I'm sure Owens is ready to show us that same heart now.
And in the other corner is Dominic Mysterio, a young star with a legendary heritage. When Mysterio comes to the ring, he's got a lot of proud Lucha Libre history coming with him.
And Mysterio has been soaking up all of that handed-down knowledge like a sponge. It's been a key part of his rapid ascension up the ranks.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
With the reversal. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And there's the cover. Then he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Wow, springboard attack.
Here's the cover for the win. Still only got one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Shot to the chest.
Off the ropes.
Uh-oh. He takes control. Right drop kick.
He skirts around it.
Almost smash. Dominic gets the better there.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
into the pay window.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He's been outsmarted here. Hurricane
Piranha. Hung across the middle rope.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Dominic has him. Oh, man.
Dominic ascends to the top. Nobody home on that.
Owens avoids that one. Dominic in crisis mode.
What a kick out at two.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
Down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
He's trying again. From the heavens, frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
Uh-oh.
Dominic gets cut off.
Boom.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Golly, that sounded rough. Oof, that can knock you out.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Everyone is on their...
Watch out.
Slingshot senton.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Straight right. Good night. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Elbow smash.
What a forearm.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe.
Nice clothesline.
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
What a counter.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. And KO suddenly in a tight spot.
Yeah, Mysterio reminding us of just how much resilience and fight he really has.
Targeted stop to the arm. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619. This could be big. Going up high.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
That's it. I think KO might be out. 2 count.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Just like we talked about, maximizing the effect of those attacks by focusing on KO's weak points.
Owens got all of it for the win. 2.
Kick out at 2.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
11 Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
That has got to be the one. Makes the cover.
That match had no right. Oh, fucking hell. Braun Strowman from behind the bringing the cage down. Oh, for God's sake, it's just been in a grueling match with Dominic Mysterio. I shouldn't have even fucking had to say that. That's bollocks in itself. 17 views, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to all of you. We had a super raid earlier off DJ. Rare that you get people stay around from a raid. I'm really. Oh my. Oh, he's turning around. Well, that's unrealistic. The fact he just got chucked, didn't get chucked through the cage. Dominic Mysterio came very close to beating pretty much the #1 contender to the WWE Championship. 4.5-star match. Classic there. Match of the show easily. Let's have a look at this. Cheers for Dabra. Didn't have to do it. There's a lot of shit I didn't have to do. I didn't have to be ginger, but that's the way that God made me. Clearly. It's good that you're kind of getting through the whole pain phase now, which is awesome. You know what I mean? So it's nice that... Well, obviously it's not nice because you're still in fucking pain, aren't you? But yeah, guys, Bish had a surgery, so he's my mod, he's my co-op buddy. He's probably one of the only people who can hang me in a verbal blowout. Not many can. Speaking of hanging, and not many people can, Randy Orton hanging in the WWE for 21 years, ladies and gentlemen, as a main roster talent. Well, 20 technically, because he's not wrestled all year this year, but he's got Jey Uso on his side, and we've got Matt Riddle accompanying Randy Orton. Solo Sikoa, who we saw on SmackDown earlier, or yesterday, depending on when you're watching, accompanying Jey Uso, Randy Orton, 7th match. Let's fucking do this.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa, representing the Usos. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso.
The right-hand man to the head of the table has held many tag team championships, but won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, main evented. The sky is the limit for Jey Uso.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Riddle, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
And he's in there with Jey Uso, an athletic superstar who is as dynamic as he is ruthless in the ring. And don't expect the rules to protect you. Jey sees them more as recommendations.
Well, I see things as Jey having a mean streak that fuels him to success. Once Jey unleashes the full extent of his fury, he's nearly unstoppable.
Orton never saw that coming.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Raining down right hands.
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at it. Awareness is going to be absolutely key.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
clothesline!
Oh, man. Kick to the face. DDT by Orton. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Orton getting ready.
From way up, shot to the gut will break things up. Slips out of the way, then.
Well, I'm not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Driven down face first. Stomping. Ouch. Stumps.
Elbow drop. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Boom. Uppercut. Nasty. He's absorbed some damage already. Great reversal.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Neckbreaker. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uso. Splash by Jey.
Orton is done.
He kicks out somehow.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Can Orton withstand this attack? Just chipping away at Orton here while watching out for any reprisal.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Elbow drop. What a punch. A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. In a corner.
Orton able to counter.
Able to give him the slip. Roaring European uppercut.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
By Randy Orton.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
And a big-time knee drop.
Countered it just in time.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
And he tosses him back in now.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Spine buster!
Going up top.
Top rope. Right-hand man. Uso splash.
Jay nailed all of it.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
The big gun.
And he won! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, main
Michael
event,
Cole
Jey
absolutely summed it up right there.
Textbook win.
Possibly
A
the
lot to be
biggest win of
proud of
Jay's
there.
career.
And another WWE
One-on-one,
superstar
pretty
goes
much
down,
comfortably
courtesy of
against
Jey
Randy
Uso
Orton.
and the Uso
What a fucking match.
Byron, I bet I could sell you
Anybody
for
who hasn't followed, like I
honey
said,
from the
guys,
Uso
be sure to
penitentiary.
do so. If you fall asleep, much love to all of you watching. Even if you hate me, I love you. I got one up on you. 4-star matchup of one of the greatest of all time. Now then, let's crank up the volume a little bit here. We've got ourselves a Raw Women's Championship match. Bayley, we see her every week defending week in and week out. But what we don't see every week is Rhea Ripley getting a shot. The real life Raw Women's Championship. Champion. I might reset. Guys, we'll restart. Get DJ to raid me again. Trust me, I'll come back in and actually be able to speak English. Ripley versus Bayley. Raw Women's Championship co-main event next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division. Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. Here comes the role model. The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created Damage Control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title.
This is all about being on top of the women's division on Monday Night Raw. Waving the red brand flag high and proud. That is what the Raw Women's Championship means to these women. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Back and forth from these competitors.
Power from the suplex.
Rhea grabs hold.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Going way up high.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Big forearm.
Corey, if you're butting heads with Rhea Ripley, what's the most important thing to watch out for?
It's got to be her ultra-aggressive streak. She's going to come at you hard with everything she's got without stopping. However, you may be able to turn the
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Just after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Adding a little insult with that kind of physicality. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Going right after the shin.
Well, this will tear your knee apart.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, just insulting.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Swanton bomb.
Is it enough? 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Somehow, some way.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Elbow smash. Drop kick.
Good decision to roll out here. Was slightly thrown off guard for just a moment.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And finds a counter. Oh, man, by the hair. Airway.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Great response to Ripley there. Thrown back in under the ropes. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Bayley fending that off.
The champ not in a great place.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Taking it to the shoulder. Drop kick right on point.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
The colossal clutch.
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. Well planned. A championship level move.
And the ref stops the count.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these...
Bayley's got her where she wants her. Rose lands. Now that is why they're the champ. 2 count, and she's still in the game.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it...
From way up. Whoa, look out. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here. Two-handed choke slam.
Bayley combats out of that.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with...
Takedown to Captain's hook is locked in. Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
You gotta be fucking serious. Kiss my ass, genuinely. Ooh. Fucking honestly. I mean, fair play for Bayley. I mean, she didn't look like she was going to win anyway, to be fair. It looked a bit of a 50-50 battle. So Bayley had every right to get a count out, but come on! Fucking bullshit. God damn it. Anyway, ironically, it was one of the matches of the night before it all went to shit. My God, guys, my voice is going. Monsters ambush. Oh! Taker's gone for another ambush. How many more of these are going to do? Oh! Oh, yeah! Cody Rhodes, of course. The man who returned to WWE amidst unbelievable fanfare needs to keep that hype train going. WWE, don't fuck it up. But he's got to take on one of the greatest of all time in John Cena. Cena looking to build up some of his own stock. I think he's actually in the US title division, actually. This version of him. But anyway, Cena and Rhodes, main event next.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Multiple tag team and intercontinental championship reigns during his first run here in WWE.
But now that the prodigal son has returned, Cody Rhodes has reached main event status. Cody Rhodes is a superstar who possesses an in-ring IQ second to none.
Well, Cody Rhodes has certainly learned from the best, and Rhodes has become even better in his time away from WWE.
But is better good enough these days? The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. Starting off with Cody Rhodes, truly one of the most passionate superstars to ever step foot in the ring.
When you look at who his father was, who his brother is, that makes all the sense in the world. Cody was raised in this business, and it's only recently he started to consider his own legacy. He started out to honor Dusty. Now he's here to build something of his own.
Brick by brick, as the saying goes, and Cody looks to add to those foundations right now.
And across the ring from him is John Cena. It still amazes me how successful he's been in and out of the ring. He's a bona fide Hollywood star.
Lift off. Diving famouser. That's gotta be it. 2. No, kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Uh-oh. Dark matter. Is it enough? The cover.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Kick lands. John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome.
Oh, what a kick. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Ooh, nice bulldog.
Pulled in from belly to belly. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Uh-oh. Cross face. After everything these two men have been through, will it?
And rolls him off.
He's turning the tables.
Delivering the vertebra breaker.
Guys, looking for the victory. 2. And Cena barely escapes the pin.
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
Look out. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there. That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Deadlift gauntlet suplex. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Horrible position for Rhodes.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Monkey flip! Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
This is the conditioning I was talking about. Cena's never been known as a slouch when it comes to his physical prowess, and that fact's plain as day here.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
There's certain
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
wow. So far, so good.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is...
Rhodes looking to end this.
Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights off. Shoulders down.
No, he beats the count.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Can that keep Cena down?
Cover! 2 count. Guys, can you believe how
What an effort by Cody Rhodes.
Hold on a
But
second.
wait a minute, that's not it.
The lights.
Oh my God, no!
Oh boy!
Look at the size.
Cody's been here before.
He's got a hold of him. All the way.
Cody for the ride. Chokeslam down. With a huge win against John Cena. And I want to say, guys, thank you very much for everybody sticking around. What a community DJ's got, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, for sticking around here. Are we going to show some love to some other person? We're going to go raid somebody, I believe it's going to be called Quick Stop Hicks. Yeah, we got to do it. We're going to go raid somebody called Quick Stop Hicks. Also playing WWE. We're going in with a hashtag Glad Raid, ladies and gentlemen. That is hashtag Glad Raid. We're going in with it. Let's see if we can get everybody in. Let's make this guy's day like you've all made mine. Absolute legend. We've got 8 people in. Are we going to get double figures? We are! Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back 9 o'clock tonight. It'll either be with NXT or it will be with my Final Fantasy X. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I need to get that series done. All the best, much love to all of you. And have yourself a fantastic day. Let's go make sure Hicks gets some follows, show some love. Hashtag Glad Raid. And guys, I'll see you when I see you.